footage of the Runaway Mine Train going over the top of me. Hello everybody, my name is the Dr. 11 and welcome to another 11 Vlogs. Today it is day 2 of my visit here at Alton Towers, on the 2 hottest days of the year. So, yesterday we got most of the things done, which was really good. Heading over to Galactica now, because that's the one thing pretty much we didn't do yesterday. We've just done the Runaway Mine Train to start things off. Really good fun actually, one of the best rides I've had on that, so that was really good. Gonna head over to Galactica, see what we can do today. Just gonna take it nice and chilled, and do what we can. Sounds good? Yeah. I'll maybe give you guys some footage of Galactica if hopefully it's gonna be open, so yay! Okay, so we have just done Nemesis front row. That was amazing. Originally, we were obviously heading towards Galactica, but saw Galactica was testing and Nemesis was open, so we thought let's just do Nemesis while we're there. The queue was really short, a lot of walking, because the extension queue was open, but we got to the station, and then was like, yo, there's one person waiting for the front row, let's just do it while we're here.
Now.
That was so good.
Let's get rid of it.
But yeah, so we're going to try Galactica now, hopefully the queue isn't too long. And yes, I'll give you some footage of Galactica and Nemesis afterwards. Wow, we've just done Galactica, we were like kind of row 5 or 6, something like that. And that was brilliant, to be fair. That was absolutely brilliant.
Shout out.
Random guy wants a shout out, what a legend.
There you go, he's got a shout out.
But that was, I said I need to record my reaction, because that was incredible. That was one of the best rides I've had on Galactica, that was incredible. So yeah, we're going to do it again, because the queue isn't very big. And yeah, then we'll see what we're going to do. I will try and get some footage of Galactica and Nemesis at some point. But no, that was incredible, we're going to do it again. I'm going to say that's my favourite ride over the 2 days so far. The things after Nemesis front row was brilliant, and then we've done this. Good start to the day. It's already feeling quite hot, but like I'm already sweating and that. I'm sure you wouldn't know that. Important information. Oh, we'll get Galactica. So there you go. There's a bit of Galactica. I started to get a bit of footage. I might get a bit more footage, but yes. No, brilliant. Walking through the queue line. And yes, I'll see you after we've done Galactica. Done Galactica again. So, is it going to come past there? It might come past there. No, it's not past that bit of track. Right, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, quite simply, Galactica's awesome. The queue's still short, so to keep this short and sweet, we'll have to do it again then, won't we? Okay, so we're now leaving the Forbidden Valley. We did everything in there, we're all done. So last time you saw me, we were heading off to do the last go on Galactica, so we did that 3 times in total. We got front row on that final go, so that was really, really good. And then we did Funk and Fly, which was alright, don't love it, but you know, did it. We did the Blade, which is very good. Well, it's not, I just don't love it, I don't know what I'm on about. But it was fine, I don't mind it. And then we finished with 2 more goes on Nemesis, which is really cool, because the queue's been really short, which has been awesome. It is very hot, but you know, keeping moving on rides is nice. So yes, we've completely done the Forbidden Valley. In total did Nemesis 3 times, Galactica 3 times, did the Blade, and we did Funk and Fly. So really satisfied with our progress there. Then we're going to wander over, back, maybe past the Runaway Mine Train, see how busy the queue is, and then we might think about doing Battle Galleons again, because getting wet might be a good idea around now. Because it feels warmer than yesterday. I think yesterday got up to about 35 degrees, something like that. So it was already about 30 degrees at 9:30 when we got in, so you know, it is warm, it feels very warm, but we're just going to do what we can. And yes, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, so just on the Congo River Rapids. I wasn't going to do a video bit, but I thought it was important to document that, like I said in last week's video, you never get wet on the Congo River Rapids. I actually got wet. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's actually quite nice because it's boiling, so it's fine. But I actually got like substantially wet. It wasn't a little drip. It was actually like a whole blob. It's crazy. But yeah, so we left the Forbidden Valley, went to the Jewel, and I dual wielded. So you know, put Jewel in the name. It's cool. I got like over 30,000 with the combined score, so that was cool. And then we did Runaway Mine Train again, which was good. And yeah, then we've done the Congo River Rapids, where breaking news, I actually got wet, which is awesome. Yes. See you guys in a bit. What did you like about Congo? You actually got wet. It's crazy.
It was fine. But you know, got more than a singular drip.
It was brilliant. But yeah. Okay, so we are absolutely drenched. And if you can tell, this is definitely a much darker grey than it was before. Just done Battle Galleons. And honestly, I mean, being drenched is lovely. It'll dry off in about 10 minutes anyway. We had a Spinball Whizzer. We went in the aquarium and that was quite good because it is absolutely boiling. But getting drenched was a good thing, I think. It'll dry off quickly, but good fun. We're going to have a Spinball Whizzer. I hope it wasn't as bad as it was yesterday. And yes, see you in a bit.
Oh my god.
So we've made our way into X sector, just done Spin Jam. And now we're going to try and do the Smiler, we think. There we go, got a bit of action going on. Lovely. Hello, Bubble Boy, yay. Yeah, so we're going to go see if we can get on this. It's about half an hour queue, so hopefully it isn't too bad. Okay, there's nobody on it. They are testing. It hasn't been open much today. I think it's been open today actually. Yeah, just on the Smiler. Very good. A bit jolty on the last bit, but really not too bad. I really enjoyed it. We're good. We're going to get something to eat now, and then hopefully Oblivion's open, but people don't seem to know if it's going to open or not, so we'll see. But I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, you join me as I'm walking through the 13 queue. We've just done 13, nice and refreshing. That backwards part has a lovely breeze because the sun is not nice. We basically had something to eat, and then Oblivion opened. We were like, oh, let's do that. But the queue was really busy because it's been closed for a while. So we decided let's just go to 13 instead. Rita's closed, but 13 isn't too big of a queue. We've just done it very quickly, so yeah, not too big of a queue. Yeah, like I said, nice shaded queue line. And yes, we're going to do 13 again, and then I don't think we're going to do loads more. Tired and drained by the sun, so this shade is very nice. But yes,
it is.
Excited for 13 again.
Yes.
Sounds good.
You know, walk on 13. Why not?
Exactly. I mean, why not? It's, you know, you could do with a bit more of that first bit, you know. But to be fair, yeah, that backwards breeze is lovely.
Yeah, that backwards bit. But I'm not even going to lie. I've said the Dr. Eleven's famous quote there. But that drop was probably the most forceful.
It was because we were just eating loads of chips.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
But yes, we're going to go ride this now. Okay, so we've just left the Dark Forest. We did end up doing 13 4 times. There was actually no queues. They were running 2 trains empty just so they had the maximum, well, the weight requirement for 18 people for a ride. Very good. I think they might be opening Rita now, but we're not overly bothered. There's still nobody on it because they were kind of testing it a bit. But we haven't done Oblivion yet today, so we're going to head over there. It says 30 minutes, but we've got about an hour left, so see what we can get on. Smiler said 5 minutes. I mean, I will happily go on Smiler again for 5.
There was no one on the back row.
Oh, wow, okay. Wickerman was also 5, so we'll see what we can do. Try and get anything left. There doesn't look like anybody on Oblivion, okay.
Even though it's a very hot day.
There is nobody on that Oblivion.
No, there's not. Even though it's a very hot day, you can tell it's quiet. Both of like the busiest rides.
Exactly. And it's starting to cool down now, it's quite nice. It's still warm, but it's getting there. Because today's been very hot, but we're getting there, it's good. Do a couple more rides. And then yes, so like I said, an hour left. So we're in the queue for Oblivion. It says you're running people on every other one. So hopefully I've got one with people. There you go. Did the Smiler, back row again. I can confirm front row is better. But no, good ride on Smiler, best one we've had in a few days. So yeah, let's do Oblivion. Okay, so we've finished our second day here at Alton Towers. We just finished, me and Bobble Hat Boy on the front row of Wickerman, which was absolutely awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really loved it. So yes, we saw a bit of footage of Oblivion, so we did Oblivion. Waited a bit of time, because like I said, they were doing every other thing, but we got on it, and then we've done front row Wickerman to finish it. So I think that's been a really successful 2 days. So I hope you've enjoyed the last 2 weeks of uploads, going through this massive heat wave, but we've done it, and I'm very satisfied with the results. We did lots of rides, got on everything we wanted to. Done Wickerman twice over the 2 days, done Galactica 3 times, done Smiler 3 times over the 2 days, done 13 6 times over the 2 days, which is really good. But yes, no, successful couple of days. So yes, thank you for watching this Alton Towers vlog, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye. Goodbye everyone!